Hey everybody, Miss Dramatic here. Welcome back to another stream. If this is your first time ever tuning in, know that I'm all about helping people here. That means I spend tons of time off stream, deep diving through the web, researching all the latest builds, so that when it comes to builds, I can bring you the best of the best. I work with some of the top content creators out there, as well as some of the top people on the leaderboards, and a great group of people out in the community to try to bring you the most meta builds. That means builds are going to be the most meta based on what's been out, what is out, and what's announced to come out, and builds that will be self sustaining. That means that you won't have to rely on others to get stuff done. My builds are all about being independent and being able to knock stuff out and DPS and be the highest DPSer. They're about being efficient, min maxing, and getting stuff done and the most efficient, most damaging way with your character. That being said, if you ever have any questions along the way, I'm always down to answer questions. I am an official Nexon content creator. I am sponsored by Logitech, ExpressVPN, Spotify, as well as Streamlabs, Logitech, Exit Lag, and a few other sponsors here that you'll see along the way. I have sponsor codes across the stream. If you see those are discount codes for different offers. If you ever have a question on any of them, feel free to ask. With ExpressVPN, if you use my link, you'll get 4 months free when you sign up. ExpressVPN is awesome. Just so you know, they protect your IP on the go, up to 14 devices. They're excellent service. They have really good encoding. They allow you to use Netflix from all different server regions. So let's say, for example, you want to watch something that's only available in another country. You can do that, which is pretty awesome, as well as protect you from getting DDoSed by other players on gaming and other things along those lines, and protect your information from people that want to track you. Pretty awesome. Highly recommend them. They also have special settings too for gaming, so you can get really fast connections while gaming still. Also, Exit Lag. What Exit Lag is great about is that they use an AI service and they always find you the fastest route to your gaming service provider for multiplayer games. So, like, let's say that there's a connection that goes down somewhere between you and the gaming service provider. It's going to reroute you around that down connection and keep you on the fastest route possible. It's great for if you're traveling too, to make sure that you're staying on the routes you want to stay on to get to your game service provider. It cleans out your cache. It's great for picking what servers you want to be on, and it's an FPS booster. Highly recommend it. It limits the background apps from over using your stuff on your PC, so that you can get the most bang for your buck out of your device when you're gaming. Super efficient. Love Exit Lag. Also, Logitech Logitech equipment is amazing. Right now, we're using the Logitech G Hub app, and connected to it right now, I'm using the Logitech Astro A50X Light Speeds. They're the X1s. They're excellent for streaming. They've got studio-based quality, and it's excellent sound. Over 23 hours of battery life on a single charge. Highly recommend them. Also, I'm using Logitech's Pro XTKL Rapid Keyboard. Super awesome. You can program all the LEDs in it. You can program the keys to whatever you want them to be, or lock certain keys. It has a special gaming mode too that you can set up so that when you activate that, it locks keys differently or sets them different. Also, you can set how far you want to press the keys before they activate. You can set them up to as sensitive as 0.1 millimeters before they activate. Pretty awesome. And then the other thing we're using from Logitech today is the Pro X Superlight 2 Dex mouse. It's got 800 polling and 4,400 DPI. Super awesome. It's super precise. Super fast to respond. and it doesn't have that fake acceleration that a lot of mice have, where when you start to drag it, if you drag it too fast, it just assumes you wanna go at a certain speed, so it speeds it up past what you're dragging it at. No, this is a precise it goes to where you drag it and stops. And it's super sensitive, so you can use it for spinning on a dime and gaming. Awesome. That being said, those of you that keep coming back to the stream, I wanna thank y'all. Y'all have been awesome. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been amazing with all the donations and bits and follows and subs, and I really appreciate it. If y'all see that VTube model donations goal at the top of the screen, that's because I'm trying to raise donations to bring that girl that you see there with the fiery wings that I drew and animated into an actual VTube model where I wear a suit and it responds to my movements just like they do in an animated movie, like Shrek or something like that, where they wear like the foam pads and the suit. And you see all my facial expressions with the special camera and all that stuff. And y'all will be able to redeem your trauma points to interact with it in fun ways. So that's something I'm trying to raise money for. It is expensive, and I have a artist that I'm working with on it. So all donations go to that. If you want to donate, it's misstraumatic.live/tip. Other than that, though, thank y'all again. I'm going to throw some music on. All the music is being brought to you today, copyright and royalty free, thanks to our sponsor, Spotify. Thank you, Spotify Premium. Always keeping it bumping for us streamers. We appreciate it. And then I'm going to let some familiar faces say hi, and we'll dive in.
Generation of men raised by women. I'm wondering if another woman is really the answer we need.
Hi friends, welcome back to the stream. We hope you enjoy the show.
If you like what you see and want to keep up to date with the latest content, don't forget to hit that follow button. And remember, subs get 0 ads. You can also follow Miss Traumatic on her official website, misstraumatic.live, and on Kick and X and Discord.
All right, soldiers, grab your gear, suit up, and let's lock and load.
Time to gut and bludgeon some alien scum.
Stay there, and I'm 25.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and dive into the stream. If y'all can see here, this is Harris, by the way. The brand new character. I've been playing on her a lot, but the thing is she needs a lot of work right now. Basically the only thing I can say about that is that when it comes down to it on there, she basically has a lot of lag issues and problems with mechanics where she's like walking on air and stuff a lot. For people on console, she seems to be getting stuck in the ground a lot and in the ceilings and stuff. So I'm not quite sure what all that is about, but yeah. I think I'm gonna do some Sigma. I don't know if anybody wants to join me or not. But I'm gonna knock out some more of her arcade tuning. Let me see how I'm doing on the arcade tuning here. In fact, let me do something real quick. Display, gameplay. There we go. Now we don't have any problems with terms of service for Instagram on that. It looks like Wall Crasher's about to spawn. I'm gonna run one of these and then I'm gonna go do Wall Crasher.
Confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with
Failing, I don't know if you're watching this stream or not, but I was trying to tell you to check out YouTube because I did a vertical version of the overlay. I finally did it so it has both the vertical and it has the horizontal. If you look at it on YouTube, if you look at it on Instagram, it's just the vertical. Twitch is just a vertical, or sorry, Instagram is vertical. Twitch is horizontal, as well as Kick and X. But Instagram is vertical and YouTube has both layouts, so.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure. Eat this! Let's fight to the death!
And let me know if there's any sound echo too. I was trying to mess around and figure that out. I have a brand new headset, so hopefully there isn't. have to undeafen Discord.
All units proceed.
All right, there we go. All right, I can hear you again, Zalem.
Cool.
So Zalem, how does the vertical layout look on YouTube?
Let me check YouTube quick. Actually, it's not that bad.
How is it looking on Insta here? I'm gonna message you. I sent you the Insta to look it up on. By the way, did you see that follower count? Oh, and Logitech responded back, so I ended up getting the deal with Logitech. So I'm sponsored with, like, fully sponsored with Logitech now, which is pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Because I love all their products. Like, I use, like, everything that I use for gaming is Logitech stuff. Like, the only thing that I have that's not Logitech for my setup is literally my capture card. They don't make capture cards. You said what about the Instagram?
Right. Instagram looks good.
Okay. Do you see how much work I put into the vertical overlay? I had to do that for every single stream overlay section too.
Like,